in the what's your name? Minivan. I saw a car seat, but I didn't see anything else. Okay, here. That's your list. Go ahead.
She looks like she has two toddlers.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. All right, so it is Wednesday, October the 2nd. Okay. So of course you're going to see the grocery haul out of order of all the other videos. I've got some other videos that you're going to see. And you'll see the tomorrow night. On Friday, you'll actually see the budget video. I'm just behind. We had a couple of things. As you can tell, I'm dressed. I just got back from a funeral. And so have not had enough time to get a few things done. I'm just running around doing lots of things. Anywho, it's grocery haul day, and I wanted to share with you guys what we got for groceries. I do want to say this as well, that you all know how it is, that thing, money just doesn't go as far as it used to. And I'm not saying that in regards to our groceries. The kids and I are fine. I got all the things we needed, but I was purposefully putting money over towards getting some stuff for the people from the West. Oh, I'll show y'all those clips, but I left everything in my car because that's going to the school. Well, all right, y'all. So here's what I did. I went for the people who sent money yesterday. This is what I was able to buy, right? So I can show you stuff as it's flipped over in the car. So I've got disinfectant wipes. I got 2 of those. I actually got, okay, my love language is coffee, and sometimes you just need coffee. So I got a big thing of the powdered creamer. I didn't want to send anything that needed refrigeration. We got several big things of coffee. We got water packets. Sister picked those up. We got a couple of those. We got a couple big things of coffee. What else did we get? Okay, we got cutlery or flatware. We'll pick some more of this up because we had some more people donate. And we just took this off the list they sent. We got peanut butter crackers, cheese and peanut butter. Got 4 of those. And then we got 2 things of the Ritz crackers. They were buy one, get one free, so I picked those up. But we're going to go out today and pick up some more stuff. I need to put about $30 more to what was to my money from yesterday. I just spent what was sent, and I didn't get a chance to get my money out. And then I've had 2 more people donate, and so I'm going to spend $130 today, and I'll bring this stuff back tomorrow. And then on the inside of my car are the supplies that we took out of our house. So you probably can't really see, but we took out, we had things in there like laundry soap, baby wipes. We got a big box of baby wipes from someone. So we took all of those out and donated. We put body wash, toothpaste, floss, a couple toothbrushes, just all kinds of other stuff that we had in the car. In the house. I'm at my meeting this morning, so I'm trying to get myself together. Anywho, so there it is, you guys. I'll do another update video of what we did purchase with the extra $100 that was sent, and then my $30 that I'm putting in. I'll do that video after I leave here today. I'm going to the gym, then I'm going straight to the bank to pick up the cash because I'd rather not put it on my debit card. And then I'm going to the grocery store. Okay. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for donating. The meeting. I'm going to a meeting tomorrow, and they have a drop-off at the meeting so that they can take the stuff over. And so there's plenty of drop-off places, but these people I know, these are my co-workers, and some of the teachers in the Western area are my direct co-workers. So I was giving my stuff over here. So I'll show you guys. It's dark out there right now, so I can't show you now, but I'll show you tomorrow before I take it into the drop-off station. I may even show you some of that as well. And so I do want to thank Helen for sending a PayPal. Thank you, Helen. And then I think it was Dave. I think Dave sent a Cash App. Thank you so much. And one more person. I'm going to find the name and I'll insert it. Sent a PayPal. Any amount helps and counts. Helen is from the UK and sent a donation. And so what I was saying is we were trying to purchase stuff. Y'all, things are so expensive. I was able to get a few things, including, I'm going to go back out tomorrow and pick up a few more things. I realized I didn't get enough. I still had a few more extra dollars from my monies that I was putting in. And I was trying to rush home and get a shower so I can make it to this funeral. So I'll pick those up tomorrow because I'm going to the meeting 2 days. So I'll take what I have for Thursday and then I'll take the rest on Friday. So if you still want to send something, you have some time to send something. Of course, my Cash App is ultimateshakella. I'll put it on the thing. And my PayPal is ShakemaWilson3@gmail. Now, y'all, I typically do not ask for things. But these people are in such a situation. And when I say situation, it is being compared to Katrina or worse than Katrina. There are literally, I think the last number I heard was $26 billion just in damages. Homes picked up off foundations and moved. Thousands of people still missing. Hundreds of people that have passed. I was watching, I think it was on YouTube, a video. And of course, people can spin it any which way they want. But I saw families with backpacks on, backpacking out of their area because they could not get their cars. And they were having to go up and around places. And they said all we could grab was our backpacks. And this is all we could fit. We couldn't take anything else because this is all we could fit. And so I think about the women who are having their time of the month and no stuff. You can't even get to the grocery store. And if you do get to the grocery store, they're out of stuff. And so a friend of mine, Amanda over at the Beals, who is in that area as well, said that she posted this on her Instagram. I'll see if I can find it and I'll put it in if I can find it. That, some people, if you go to the grocery store, they're only taking cash and they don't give change. There's no change to give back. So if you don't have small bills, if you don't have cash at home, it is just to the detrimental point of people not being able to provide for their families. So I bought what I could with the funds that I had. Everybody is helping, right? So don't feel no type of way. I'm not saying you got to send something. I prefer you send it directly to them, then I don't have to play middleman. Does that make sense? But sometimes people feel better sending to somebody that they know. You don't have to send anything to me. Find what you're comfortable doing and do what you can. The kids and I will continue to do as well. And so I gave Sister the list. I said, okay, here's the list. Here's the money. I gave her the cash. Here's the money. And you go and you figure it out. It's such a challenge for her because she's used to shopping for our 3 people, not thousands of people. She couldn't even wrap her mind around how much am I supposed to get, Mom? But even in that, we still were not able to get a ton. Years and years gone past, I'd have been able to do some damage with that money, but it just doesn't go far. With all of that being said, we typically get toilet paper and paper towels every week just so we can stock up. Not one roll of toilet paper in the grocery store. They still had paper towels, but they did not have toilet paper. And so I'm like, well, wait a minute. Because last week Jackson was like, Mom, we don't need toilet paper. We have toilet paper. Boy, you better pick up this toilet paper because people get into these scared mentalities with the ports now. But a lot of people are buying supplies and sending them west. And so with that happening, plus the fact that the ports, we're now in a situation and everybody needs to have toilet paper. So we ended up, I told the kids, I said, well, go to Dollar General because I was in there the other day and I did see that they had toilet paper and they did hit on that, and we're able to get a few packages of toilet paper. I'm going to go out again tomorrow and see if I can find more toilet paper. And yes, I'm going to spend more money to get toilet paper because we will not. I can do without paper towels, but not toilet paper. Anywho, let me turn my camera around and show you what we got for groceries for this week. And then tomorrow I will just loop in a clip of what I picked up if you donated funds. Like I said, Dave, Helen, and there's one more lady who donated. Diana was the other lady who donated. So I had 3 people to send donations. Thank you again so much. Again, you do not have to. I was just like, I knew there was going to be a drop with people that I trusted. And so, hey, if we can do it, we can do it. They were also out of bottled waters, no bottled water. So tomorrow I'm going to have to take the big jugs that we have and take them over to see if we can get those filled, because I drink 80 ounces of water a day just on my health journey. Jackson drinks quite a bit. Sister drinks water every day, and we've been using the bottled waters. And so we can't afford to be out of waters. So I'll take the 2 jugs over tomorrow to see if I can fill them. I think I can fill them for like $3.50, which is less than a package of water, but it's most convenient to do it the other way. Anywho, on to the grocery. Okay, so from Dollar General, we got the Angel Soft. This is what they had. 6 mega rolls equals 24 rolls. So we got 4 of those. They were $5. How much were these? $5, I think Sister said. So $20 is cheaper than in the grocery store. I should probably go to Dollar General more often. And then we got the Brawny paper towels. We typically get the, generic or whatever, but this is all they had. So we got what they had. We picked up bread. I think one of the kids picked that up. Potatoes were on sale this week, so I picked that up. I got 2 things of salad. I got the 50-50 mix, spring mix, and spinach. I eat a ton of salad during the week. This is what I take for lunch. We got another thing of eggs just because we don't have a ton left, and we needed those. I got more pancake mix for the pancakes and pajamas, which we're hosting on Saturday. So I got a buttermilk, and I also got protein pancakes. So I'm providing the pancake mixes. I have some people bring in syrups. I have some syrup, but I have some people bring in syrups. I have people bring in sprinkles and toppings, and I forgot 2 things. I was so busy trying to get the other stuff that I just forgot a few things. So I have to go back tomorrow. We have dark chocolate fudge brownies. Jackson is in a brownie bake-off. And so we didn't want to just do it from total scratch because it's on Sunday after church. And I thought, hey, we'll do this. I meant to get some cookie dough as well, so we could do the cookie brownie. But then I thought we could do s'more brownies because we have marshmallows, the brownies, and we have some graham crackers. We'll find some chocolate from somewhere and we'll pitch it in. Jackson picked up cheeses. Then, of course, we also needed sandwich meat, milk for the kids. I picked up 2 things of sausages. This is for Saturday as well for the pancakes and pajamas. Shrimp was buy one, get one free. And then I also picked up 2 things of bacon. So I'm doing bacon, I'm doing sausage, and I'm providing the pancakes. We have juice coming. We have coffee coming. We've got whipped cream. We have all the other accoutrements that go with pancakes. And I have one lady who doesn't eat pancakes at all. She's bringing a breakfast casserole. And so I told her that was fine. I was going to do the casserole, but then she asked me and I said we could switch. It was perfect. We picked up butter, 2 things of strawberries, 1 thing of white chicken chili, because along with the brownie bake-off, there's a chili cook-off. And so Jackson is going to be doing chili. Jackson and I will be doing chili and brownies. And then we also needed some oil. We got 2 things of bottled waters. We actually ended up finding bottled waters at the last minute. We went by the bathroom and they had a whole pallet in the back. And we did go and get 4 packages off, 2 for home and 2 to take to the drop off tomorrow. And so this is our grocery haul for the week. All right. So I had about, let me see, $75 donated. And then I need to go back tomorrow and spend 40 more of my dollars to pick up whatever I can pick up with extra $40. And so it would have been like mine plus what was donated, 3 donations, a little bit over $100. And for that much, we didn't get a ton, right? I know yesterday we went to church and my pastor was showing us some stuff he picked up. He said $750 for what he picked up. So inflation, cost of groceries rising, just devastation. I mean, y'all, when you look at the amount of devastation that is in the western part of the state in North Carolina. Now, we had a storm on the east side. It was about a week and a half before them, before the west got their storm, before Helene came in. Tropical Cyclone 8 hit us. And our county was damaged pretty bad. The kids were out of school for a week for sure, a little bit over a week. We were out of school 7 or 8 days. Plus weekend, right? So that was big. I think we still have 3 schools that have not gone back. No, one more school. 2 schools went back today, and one more elementary school. I think they're supposed to go back tomorrow, and then all of our schools will be back in school from that what happened in September. So you have the east part of North Carolina damaged. Now the entire western part, when you see the highway break off into the river, Highway 40 broke off. You couldn't get between Tennessee and North Carolina. You just couldn't. You couldn't go past a certain point in North Carolina going towards Tennessee. And so you have these people who can't get to the left to Tennessee. They can't get to the right to the rest of North Carolina. They're just here. And they don't have anything. Their power is out, no cell phone service, just all of the things. And you know what? My little piece, it doesn't even seem to make a difference, but it does make a difference. And so we want to help where we can. I know I gave up some gas money this week to be able to put towards that. Is perfectly fine. It didn't bother me at all. The Lord blessed me and allows me to work fairly close to home now. And so that was extra helpful. Hey, y'all, did y'all get the stuff out? Because Mr. Jerome is coming. And did you get the stuff out of my car? Jackson, my school keys are in my bedroom. So we had a snake on the porch the other day. It was a baby snake, but it was still a snake, and he cannot. So I was able to get him off, but I got some snake away for Mr. Jerome to put out tomorrow. He said he would put it out, and I made sure it was okay for the dogs. It just needs to be down, down for a little while before you put the dogs out, and so it'll be perfectly fine. So it's going to be fine. But Mr. Jerome is going to put that snake away down tomorrow. And he's coming to cut the grass. And so that's going to be helpful because I don't need nothing, nowhere, bothering nobody. But anywho, I think I want to just say this. I appreciate everything that you all do when we ask. Now, if you don't see my face directly on here asking you, or it's me, on my community tab, don't be fooled, don't be scammed. I don't know any orphans. I had somebody try to help get me to go minister in Kenya, but they needed me to help with the orphans. I'm like, y'all, see, you doing a lot right now. I'm not doing any of this. We're good here. But I felt like that was a worthy cause to ask for. It's not for me and the kids and I. We wouldn't ask y'all to do something that we're not going to do. So again, like I said, I got to go back out again. I was rushed for time today because I have to get my workout in. I have to. When I was off all those days from work, I would go in the gym at 9 and 10 o'clock at night in the garage. It's not my life. So I get off from work at 3. I go to the gym, and then I come home and do all the things I have to do. I just need to get my workout in. So I left work, went to the gym to get my workout in, And then I had to go to Lowe's to pick up that stuff for Mr. Jerome. And then I ended up having the kids meet me at the grocery store because I knew I couldn't come home, pick them up, then go back to the grocery store. Like I said, I gave Alana a cart. I gave Jackson a cart. Jackson was doing our household groceries. Alana was doing the list of groceries. And I'll pop a list in here as well for anybody who, still wants to donate something. You're more than welcome. There will be people taking up stuff for a long time. I have another friend. Y'all have seen her on the channel before. My friend Beth, her and her husband Steve, I think they're leaving Friday to go to the mountains to help clean and do and just wherever they can be useful. I work. I can't exactly leave here to go and help, but you help in other ways. I know there's a lady that I follow here on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is Noble Strength. She is in Georgia, and she did post that her and her family were safe. And so, and then there's Gia from Marriage and Motherhood. They're in Georgia, and she posted that her family, they were safe. So, people, these are real people going through real situations. Amanda from the Beals, a lot of people came to my channel from Amanda's channel, and Tangi from Freedom Homestead, because they were BFFs, and then people came over to follow from Amanda's platforms. And so her family is in that area dealing with all of the things. Her family is safe. I think I think she said they didn't have power yet. That was a couple days ago. They may have it now. I did not see anything posted from her, but I haven't been on social media regularly in the last couple days. Seemed like I've just been running around busy and doing stuff. This working out thing is really tough because I've committed to working out every day for a year. I've missed 2 days out of 63 days. I've worked out 61 days. And today was a hard workout. It was really tough. And I am hurting. But I'm going back again tomorrow. So there that is. But anywho, you guys, find an area, find a place to help. Find a reputable place to help, whether that's Red Cross, Samaritan's Purse, whatever. Please don't come over here telling me don't trust these people or that people. You find the people that you trust and you deal with those people. I'm just telling you names I know of people that I've heard. I'm not saying I do stuff with them. I know I was in United Way at work. You find whatever works for you, and you make that work so that we're doing something. Some of us physically cannot go there to that place and do anything, but finances are important. With that being said, let me say this, because I feel like this is important. It is things like this that make prepping important, right? Because a lot of people look at you, why are you prepping? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing? Because I know Lead Farmer 73, I follow him some, and honey, he is on it. Lead Farmer 73 is not going to be called out. He got his stuff together. And Shakema is not on no level like that. I need to get it together for real. Now, if your house is lost, prepping is not helpful. But if for some miraculous reason your house is not affected, you don't have electricity or whatever, but you have a propane stove, or you have a grill, charcoal grill. They said people was buying up all the charcoal. I said, Lord have mercy. But sending it over to the west, because there's tractor trailers after tractor trailers going as far as they can go in to that area. And then they're doing little drops here and there. And so if I didn't have, my refrigerator, I still have cans. I have manual can openers. That was on the list. I have some waters. That was on the list. I have a way to cook meal, right? We have a charcoal grill. I have ways to light the grill. I have candles. We have things. So prepping, while everybody is not called to that, there is a preparation. The other thing that Amanda has said on her post, and again, if I find it, I'll pop it in, that if you don't even have change at the grocery store, they're taking whatever bill you have. What if you only have $100 bill and what you need is not that much expensive? You don't get any change back. how do you exchange then? There's no ATMs, there's no nothing. I know Kimmy over at She's in Her Apron talked to us a lot before about just having some ready cash on hand. Of course, have a safe and all of that where you can put things to be safe. But she said if you don't even have a lot, you can start with, I remember her saying, if all you have is $2 a week to put to the side, put it to the side. Maybe have some coins, something, some lower bills. She let the door open by some lower bills so that you do have a means and method of exchange. Even if you container garden, put something out for the fall if you can. The kids and I have canned. I've got canned. It may not be as good as fresh, but I still have food here that I can cook for my children in the case of something happening with my deep freezer or my main freezer. I know Sarah over at Our Tribe of Many, Tangi over at Freedom Homestead, Lisa from Sutton's Days, a lot of Rachel from that 1870s homestead, Homestead Heart. Oh, I'm trying to think of the names of the people that I follow. Those are a couple. To Be a Farm Girl. I don't remember what her name is specifically, but I've seen a lot of those channels can meat, and Sarah cans water. You know what I'm saying? You just want to can what you can when you can, so that if you need a can, you have a can, right? Because we don't know what's going to happen. And so there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of preparation. I understand that I don't want to eat carbs right now, but I went to the grocery store. I could buy 10 boxes of pasta for $10, and I could spread pasta out many meals as long as I have a means to cook it. And I do have my charcoal grill. I do have propane grill as well. And so I need to make sure that there's propane in it, right? So just little things like that to have something for your family on the in case of a situation, emergency, or whatever the case is. Anywho, off my soapbox now. But put something by in the garden, y'all. Just a little something. Just get you a couple 5-gallon buckets and try something. I don't know what. I don't know what your family will eat. I know lettuce is very, it's very easy to do. It's very simple to grow. Radishes are simple to grow. They don't take a long time. So you can always have something coming in and out to sustain your family. So anywho, we're not radicals out here. We don't think that the world's going to end. We just know that situations happen. And what if your family got in a situation and you had to pull those people into your home? Then you have enough to go around for your family plus their family. It's not always about you and yours. There are other people out here that could benefit from something that you and yours have done. My kids and I always work together. They don't love it, but I'm teaching them a work ethic, and I'm teaching them how to serve other people. If we had an opportunity to go and serve, my kids would jump in like anybody else. They wouldn't necessarily be on a high priority list of things they would want to do, but they would do it, and they would serve with faithfulness and fidelity because that's what they learn here at home. So anywho, I've talked enough. This is a long grocery haul and all the things, a chitty chat. But we appreciate you so much. Thank you for those who gave and those who had it in their heart but did not have it in their pockets to give. We appreciate that. Perhaps you couldn't give this week. You can give another week. Again, find a local something in your area where you can say, hey, I want this to go to the people in Western North Carolina. It does not have to be me. It can be any place that you know that is funneling those funds into those particular people. I just know teacher friends who are from the mountains who I will be seeing in the next 2 days. And I want to hug a neck and be able to go to my trunk and say, hey, these are a few things that we were able to get from myself and my community of people who follow me on social media. So I do appreciate that. Anywho, y'all, I got to go take these clothes off because I think I've literally been in my house for 15 minutes and it's almost 9 o'clock and I need to go to bed. I was waiting on a cup of coffee, but the way it's looking, I'm going to be waiting until Jesus cracked the sky, but that's okay. Perhaps I don't need it. Anywho, thank you so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.